What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at a topstrongear TSG-8001.D. So 800 watt mono little sub amp, and this thing's pretty small, 9.5 by 5, so it's pretty compact. It's got aluminum with this little kind of like heat sink screen. Kind of rattles a little bit, but looks nice. Pretty heavy for a little amp. This does have a remote, so you got on this side your remote, your inputs, your RCA outputs, gain, subsonic, low pass, bass boost, and frequency for the bass boost, and some venting right there on the end cap. And on this side we have big 4-gauge power inputs and 4-gauge speaker outputs, and a power protect light in the middle. And I will give you a gut shot at the end, but there's lots of venting on the back and you can kind of see inside there, so we'll do a gut shot at the end. And it has this bass knob, which looks like a I think a Hyphonics or a Soundstream bass knob, but it just has your power light. It's plastic, but the knob turns pretty smooth. It's not all loose and wonky. So, and a bass cable. And the specs on this thing say 800 at 1 ohm, 500 at 2 ohm, and 300 at 4 ohm, with a max power of 1600 watts. So we will see what it does. Alright guys, so we're going to do the 4 ohm test, and we'll see if it puts out the 300 at 4 ohms. And what we're doing here, as per viewer requests, I'm doing certified and then uncertified. So when this light comes on, it's going to hit 1% THD, and we will see the watts over here, and it will continue to go up to clipping, and then that one's uncertified. So basically the test, it's the same sine wave you use, it's just certified is when it hits 1% THD, which is this will light up, and then we'll get the watts. We'll let it keep building up and going until clipping, and then that will be uncertified. So let's go ahead and see what it does. 300 is what the box says. I'm sure it'll do it. topstrongear stuff is usually pretty good. Alright, so we got 300 watts certified and 313 uncertified. Not bad. And we only drew 37.6 amps at 14.4 volts. Pretty cool. So it just did what it said on the box, but hey, it did it. So that's pretty awesome. Alright guys, let's do dynamic burst 4 ohm. Alright, there we go. 382, so about 82 more watts dynamic at 4 ohm. Alright guys, 2 ohm test. Can it do the 500 watts? We will see. Alright, so it did 465 certified and 498 uncertified. So not bad. 64.5 amps at 14.37 volts. So on the uncertified, that's basically right there, so it's a pass. Pretty good, not bad. Man, it's just making the numbers. I thought this one might be way over, but still good. Alright, let's do dynamic burst 2 ohm. See if it can do a little more than that, around 500. Alright, there you go. 657 dynamic. So this little amp does quite a bit more dynamic percentage wise than uncertified. So it's one of those amps that the dynamic RMS numbers are really good. So well, let's go ahead and get ready for the 1 ohm test and see what happens. Alright, so let's see if it can do the 800 watts at 1 ohm. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, so it did virtually the same as certified, uncertified. It barely just hit 530, and you can see the distortion in the clip light came on at exactly the same time. So it definitely did not do the 800 watts, at least certified and uncertified. And the other thing, it drew 106 amps, and voltage was at 14.37, so it was really inefficient at 1 ohm. So maybe, I don't know what's up with that, but that's like 40% efficiency at 1 ohm. But well, let's see what happens and try a dynamic burst test. Alright, here we go. Dynamic burst 1 ohm. See if we can get that 800. Oh, yep, there we go. 1010 watts at 1 ohm dynamic. So, you know, some amps are like that. Some, if under uncertified or certified, they won't do that much. And then RMS, they might do a little more. Some amps will do a lot more dynamic. So this is one of those amps. So as you can see, it does put out the RMS numbers, but the uncertified and certified, it doesn't reach at 1 ohm. 4 and 2 ohms it did just fine. So, but 1000 watts RMS, over 500 certified for about 90 bucks. It's not bad. I'll leave it up to you. Didn't blow up. I mean, I've dynoed this a lot of times here. I had to do a couple takes. And also, when you guys notice the distortion light, it's auto sensing, so you'll see it flicker and then go off, and then flicker and then go off. So we're reading 1% THD when it stays on. So just in case you guys are wondering. Alright guys, and here's a gut shot of this little amp. Nothing crazy. Got some 2200 microfarad caps over here, 1000 microfarads here, and what do we got right here? 47 microfarads. So pretty clean, nothing crazy. Alright, well guys, I hope you enjoyed that video and found it useful. So thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I put links in the below for all the products I do. I get like a couple percentage of a commission selling the products through the links. So if you guys are interested, I'd appreciate it if you use the link. And thanks so much guys. Until next time.